Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome back to a brand new video going over Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. In today's video, we have three different things to talk about. First off, there is a brand new advert/commercial for Pokemon Sword and Shield, which looks incredible about Gigantamaxing. There's also some tweets that I want to go over about them not sending out review copies because of the leaks. And lastly, I want to go over another article that's basically talking about how the Game Freak employees' morale is at an all-time low because of the backlash from the fans because of the National Dex controversy and everything like that. So a lot of stuff to talk about today. So if you're excited for the video, please do consider hitting that like button down below. Let's try and crush 750 likes on today's video. Drop a comment down below as well. What is your favorite Gigantamax form so far? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And of course, subscribe as well if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this here channel. With all of that out of the way though, guys, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. Okay, so starting things off, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new advert/commercial for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. So this is a really cool new trailer. It's only 30 seconds long. I can't play it all the way through because of copyright reasons, because the Japanese channel uploaded it. But it's a really cool live action new trailer. Yeah, it's just really cool. I'll throw it in the description down below so you guys get to watch it yourself. I definitely recommend it. It's only 30 seconds long, but really cool trailer regardless. So it basically just starts off with like a Gigantamax Corviknight, and then we've got actual people there, and they're like animated Pokemon and stuff. And then basically what happens is they're like, oh no, we're in a bit of a bad situation. We got Lucario, we got Gardevoir, we got Beware, and then this guy's like, okay, well I'm gonna have to get some power over here. Gets out his Gigantamax Pokeball, just tosses it in the air, and then this is a really cool scene. This is my favorite bit. Gigantamax Charizard just in the background. Look how cool that looks, man. I know Charizard is getting a lot of hate because it's the only starter Pokemon from every generation that's made itself into Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, so I get why everyone hates it. It's not Charizard's fault. We didn't mean to do that. It's just the decisions from Game Freak. If you're gonna blame anyone, blame Game Freak. But yeah, it's not his fault. He's just trying to have a good time, you know. So yeah, he's out here. He's just looking. Look how cool he looks, man. Look how good that screenshot looks, dude. Oh my lord, it actually looks insane. And then we just have like Charizard there basically battling Gigantamax Corviknight, and they're just like, oh, dude, it looks so good, man. Imagine if Pokemon games looked like that. Imagine if we literally like Gigantamax Charizard and it looked like that. It'd be insane, man. It'd be crazy. So yeah, it's basically just attacking it, and then it basically just catches the Corviknight, and then it just goes into the actual games of just like showing the Gigantamax forms, and then like Pokemon and stuff with Galarian Ponyta and Corviknight. And then we have BD, we have Marnie, just sitting down. A couple more screenshots. We have the legendaries. Blah blah blah. Nothing too much here that we haven't already seen. And then that's kind of it for the little trailer. Like I said, only 30 seconds long. I'll throw it in the description down below so you get to watch it yourself. But I definitely advise you. It's really cool. I mean, you've just seen most of it anyway with me just breaking it down there. But I think that's going to pretty much be the last kind of thing we see Sword and Shield related now. I mean, they are coming out in, what, 7 days? 6 days in Australia and stuff. So, yeah, kind of going to be like the last push for the game. I mean, we've got less than a week now if you know, you are in Australia and stuff, so insane. But yeah, that's just the commercial part of the video. The next thing that I do want to talk about is this. Now, this is kind of insane because I'll throw this Twitter in the description down below from Liam Robertson. But basically, because of the leaks and stuff, I think they caught the leaker, by the way. I actually think they tracked him down. I don't know what's happening with him. I mean, he's probably going to get sued and stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they did manage to track him down. But because of all the leaks and stuff, I mean, Pokemon have been, I mean, Game Freak have been kind of, well, Nintendo have kind of been like not taking any prisoners, you know. Now they've been taking down like Twitter accounts and stuff that have been posting leaks. Obviously, YouTube channels have been getting strikes and stuff. It's kind of insane. It's so they're not messing about this year. You know, they don't want to be having their game leaked, even though it's kind of too late now because all of the stuff has been leaked. But it basically says the Pokemon Company is apparently saying they're holding off on sending out review copies now due to leaks. Some may still get them, but people are being told it's not happening, because what usually happens is someone will get a review copy and then one of the reviewers will like dump it or something, and then that's when everyone gets to play it early, like illegally and stuff. So hopefully the game doesn't get dumped this year and no one gets to play it early legally and everyone gets to play it at the normal time. That would be the best case scenario, which could be a possibility now because they're not sending out review copies. So fingers crossed. Then it says, this is fairly unprecedented if true. They've never cut off reviewers like this before. I'm not sure what it accomplishes. The damage is already done, and this will just restrict discussions about the game among the press. I've spoken to 3 people now who have had emails from Nintendo saying they won't get codes until release day. I think there will still be reviews from the big sites, and then they're just severely restricting who gets them. Why are they doing that? I don't know. If you're going to leave some ill-educated comment on this, at least read the thread properly. They're not doing this because the game is bad. They're snubbing small outlets. That's the truth of the matter. And then this person says, honestly, don't blame them. Leaks are inevitable, but at this scale, it really damages their company in certain ways. So yeah, basically because of this huge leak situation, they are not sending out review copies to like the small news outlets and stuff. Apparently the big ones are still going to get them, so I'm guessing like your IGNs and stuff, which I mean, if they literally like send the game out to only a few companies and it still gets like dumped and stuff, they're gonna know one of the companies that sent it out to did it, you know. So yeah, it's a lot easier to track if they only send it out to a few people. But yeah, regardless, I mean, I get why they're doing it. I mean, it just doesn't really I mean, it doesn't really matter in the long scale of things to like us, because we're all already buying it. But yeah, I mean, anything that stops the game from getting leaked early is really, I guess, a good thing. So I get why they're doing it, and it definitely 110% makes sense. And I'm kind of glad, yeah. So hopefully the game doesn't get dumped, because basically just loads of people download it illegally and then just start playing it super early. So that always sucks. Happened with pretty much every single Pokemon game so far. So yeah, it's pretty good that they're doing this. I'll throw this Twitter in the description down below so you can read it all and stuff, because like I say, it's a lot of information here, and that's all to do with like the leaks and stuff. So I'm guessing there's no spoilers. I don't know. I don't think anyone's gonna post any spoilers in the comment section, but hey, I'll throw that in the description down below. Last but not least, though, I do want to talk about this, because this is quite, I don't know, I feel kind of bad, even though I didn't like do any of the National Dex controversy and stuff. I still kind of feel bad, because basically there's a rumor that morale at Game Freak at an all-time low. I'll throw this in the description down below. You guys already know, I'll always put all this stuff in the description. But it basically says, the latest episode of Waypoint Radio makes a rather bold claim about the current situation over at Game Freak, the developer behind the Pokemon series. In this episode, Waypoint's Austin Walker claims that the morale of Game Freak employees is at an all-time low, but he doesn't elaborate on why that is. If morale is low, we can easily speculate as to why that is. Fans have been rallying against Pokemon Sword and Shield for quite some time now, as the decision to not include every Pokemon has not gone over well, to say the least. And I mean, like, pretty much like every single interview where Junichi Masuda is questioned in this and stuff about this whole situation, he's always kind of like, I don't know, he always feels kind of bad about the situation. I mean, I don't know the first thing about programming games and stuff, so I'm not going to be like, oh, why can't you just easily do it? I mean, they did have over 1,000 people working on Pokemon Sword and Shield, so that's the only thing that I don't really get, because like in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, we had every single Pokemon on a 3DS game, and now on a Switch game, which can hold more, which they've been working on for like 3 years, with double the employees, because I think Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon only had like 500 people, so they've got double the employees, been working on it for over 3 years. It's a Switch that can like do way much more than the 3DS. I'm not 110% sure why not every single Pokemon's in the game. I just don't know. The reasons are that like all the Dynamax models and everything like that, but I mean, they just scale them bigger, surely. I mean, like I say, I don't know anything. I'm just kind of going off the facts that we know. So the fact that we've only got like not even half the Pokedex, like half the National Dex in Sword and Shield, is very unfortunate. I think it will damage sales. I've seen a lot of people, now that they've seen the leaks, have said they're not going to be buying the game because their favorite Pokemon didn't make it in, or it just doesn't really appeal to them, which, you know, is fair enough. Some people like seeing the leaks and then making their decision on whether to buy the game, because most people literally just will watch people like YouTubers and stuff play the game, and then if it doesn't look like it's something they'll enjoy, then they just won't buy it. So leaks is just an earlier way of deciding that. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't get why not every single Pokemon's in the game, but I completely understand why people are annoyed. I know I'm still a little bit annoyed about the situation, but it is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna like cry about it. But again, it's just a little bit unfortunate. Then it says, obviously, Game Freak's employees want to create an experience that fans will enjoy, and most Pokemon games are usually met with insane amounts of buzz before launch. That's still the case with Pokemon Sword and Shield, but it's not exactly positive buzz. So yeah, honestly, I think I can easily say these are the most controversial Pokemon games ever released, because they just are. With all the like, I don't think they've ever had fan backlash like this. I mean, when they made the decision, surely they would have thought that people would have been annoyed. Like, surely. I mean, I don't think they're not stupid. They knew that it was going to annoy a lot of people. I don't think to this extent, but I think they definitely knew it was going to annoy people. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to, like, try and make a whole comment section about National Dex controversy again. But what do you guys think now? Are you kind of like, now the dust has settled a bit, are you still okay with it, or a little bit annoyed about it? I would love to hear what you guys have to say, as long as we're not attacking each other in the comment section. You know, everyone's allowed their own opinion. I mean, I'm sure I will get attacked for a couple of things I've said in this video, but like I say, national dex controversy is always a bit of a delicate topic. But yeah, I mean, I can see both sides of the argument, but like I say, I'll throw all these things in the description down below for you guys to look at the end of the video if you do want to. I definitely advise taking a look at them all. But yeah, I want to thank you so much for watching the video. I really hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please do drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 750. Drop a comment as well down below with everything that we've mentioned. What do you think about the whole leak situation, the fact they're not sending out review copies? I think this is a good thing because it means the game won't get dumped. Feel really bad about this if this is true. This is just a rumor, by the way, but I feel bad if it's true. And then, yeah, the commercial looks insane. But that's going to be everything for today. If you did enjoy, subscribe. We are going to be doing a bunch of Sword and Shield content. We're going to be streaming on the 14th for 8 hours plus. We're going to be going live at 1 o'clock GMT because that's when the game does come out in Australian time. So yeah, if you want to hop on board with that, definitely subscribe. Ring the notification bell so you get notified when we do go live. It's everything from me though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.